Pack one, pick one. Right now, I'm aiming toward Ballroom Brawlers. Okay, we have the Tri-Land. Not really the crime family we want to get into. Right, base white is usually best, and Ballroom Brawlers sort of fits that top end. Cards for Paw might be looking at on the wheel. Ceremonial Groundbreaker could be good if we are going to go into Citizens. Expendable Lackey is pretty good when we need a sack outlet, discard outlet, gets us an unblockable fish. Rox Pummeler could be a top end, although I think they're probably better top end cards than Rox Pummeler, but Rox Pummeler can do the job. But not much else in this pack here. But Brawlers is a great first pick. Ooh, okay. Well, now we have another bomby type card, Maestros Diabolist. Speaking of getting creatures that have easy to sack, you really want to be attacking with the Diabolist and then using the Devil to for a casualty, right? And does 1 damage to any target. So two completely different directions here. We'll go ahead and grab the Diabolist, and we're pretty much almost guaranteed that we're only going to be playing one or the other. But that's fine. Diabolist is a great pickup. The common theme between both of these is blue, so we're hoping that blue is going to be open. And here we see another Ballroom Brawlers. So I think that's a sign that white is probably open. Other cards in the pack are considering like Light 'em Up, but that's really kind of like a secondary type of removal. We really want to get into like super aggro. And you're not going to go aggro with like a tricolor. So I don't think Light 'em Up and Maestros Diabolist necessarily go together, although you could maybe get it late. There's a Metamorphosis late. Broker's Veteran is a good 2-drop for blue. But we're going to go with the second Brawlers here. Solid white. It's interesting to see that green is a bit open. I think here we go with Courier's Briefcase as a 2-drop. It's interesting that Body Dropper is available here. We are seeing some blue cards as well. If we wanted to kind of go down the middle, we could go with Majestic Metamorphosis. That's not a bad pickup, but I think 2-drops are a bit premium, and Courier's Briefcase is an excellent one. I think we go Courier's Briefcase probably here. All right, Celestial Regulator, one of my favorite cards. Tamps down. We're going to want counters for it. Maestros basically gets all the, of course, the lands for Maestros. Riveteers doesn't really help us much. The other card I would look at is either Venom Connoisseur or Warm Welcome to stick with, say, if we did white-green, but I think regular is probably just strong enough to grab. All right. I like Rumor Gatherer. If we're going to go strong white, then Rumor Gatherer isn't bad. We are passing up a blue 2-drop, though. Not really getting the tap lands we really want. But this could be a sign that, again, like, white is very open. Let's go with the Gatherer. Again, another sign that white is open. We could go with Sparrow's Adjudicators. But I'd rather get a Skycrier. I'd rather get like a 2-drop. Really hammer home the fact that we're getting white. And this is a good sign that white would be open. I'm not sure if I want to go with Angelic Observer right now. I think Prize Fight probably is the pick here. Maybe we can hammer home the Citizens. Okay, so now we're on the wheel. You know, high-rise thought. I'm not crazy about either of these. I think we're going to have better top end. Maybe witness protection. Nah. Actually, you know what? Scratch that. I'm actually going with mask bandits in case, like, craziness ensues and we're actually able to splash the Diabolist. I don't mind the initiate here. If we're gonna go citizens, a low drop citizen can be useful. And just as I said that, there's another Cabaretti initiate available. Boo. I don't think I want to go with a second Cabaretti initiate. So we're gonna go with Fatal Grudge here for the black-red. Go with a Warm Welcome. So we have our citizens. Yeah, I might as well get Riveteers. Broker's Ascendancy is broken. So we can definitely play with that. And if that's the priority, I don't know if there's room for a Diabolist. We're going to make the Broker's Ascendancy work. And we are past a Virtuoso. Holy guacamole. Okay. All right, let's make this deck work. We're going to want ways to target our Virtuoso, so pump spells we're looking for. Splashing blue is definitely in play here, again, because we can play the Regulator here. Holy guacamole, and you have a Jada. Yo. All right, we're going to go Angels. We're passing a Broker's Charm, but we can't pass up our 2-drop Jada. Goes well with our Celestial Regulator. We want to get some Angels going. We're probably going to also get the Boon of Safety coming around. We could even splash the Roko. Oof. So now this is a pick. Do we go Exotic Pets and see if we get, like, pumped up fishies? Or do we go Raffine's Informant? I think the safer pick is actually Raffine's Informant. Again, 2-drops are 2-drops. So we're going to go with that. But we are passing an Echo Inspector. Like, there's some really good blue-white cards. I wouldn't even also mind a Speakeasy Server coming late. But Raffine's Informant, just to get the 2-drop down, I think it's important. Island, Swamp, Mountain. I guess I just could grab the land just in case. I want to be like white-green. I don't kind of want to pick Raffine's Guidance. Like, this is a type of card that could probably wheel. See, Take to the Streets is good, but it feels like a win more. Celebrity Fencer could also work with us, but part of me also wants to go with the Initiate. Just to get the lower curve. We could also just get the Waterfront District if we really want to get ambitious and try to splash this Diabolist. Alright, we're going to go with another Angel here. Celestial Regulator. Over the 2-drop Citizen. But we want to kind of get the blue. If we're going to get blue, we probably want to get like higher CMC so that we don't mess the white-green base that we have here. Yeah, Witness Protection, like, again, it's kind of like one of those removals that I think are available late. Okay, so there's Make Disappear. I'm not crazy about the Socialite. I think we get the land. I'm not as crazy so much about these mana fixers as much. Only because, like, mana fixing, those aren't cards that you kind of want on turn 2. You really want to get, like, other cards down. And just as I say that, I guess we can go with Rakish Revelers here. Just because it will get 2 creatures for 1, which will go well with the Broker's Ascendancy. All right. I think 1 Buyer Silence is always useful. We'll snoop-a-doop. Okay, don't really need the second one, but hey. Alright, and there's our late Witness Protection. And to make disappear, we might play. I doubt it. Alright, I'm not liking much here. Like, maybe second Revelers? Or get another Rumor Gatherer? I might elect for a second Rumor Gatherer instead. It does put pressure on white, though, to be heavy white. But since we already have 2 Ballroom Brawlers, I think that's fine. Let's go ahead and switch up the colors here to show our curve. You know, this might be a little tough to splash, but it's easier to splash because we're already black, blue, white, right? So I partially don't mind that. Although we are kind of more splashing blue more than anything, so maybe that's not the pick. I think maybe the safer pick's probably Civic Gardener. Or... yeah, I'll go Civic Gardener here. It's a citizen. Libation is a great trick for us. I don't mind picking that up. So it's just one of those cards that'll help get damage across. We are passing up a lot of blue. Wouldn't mind like an Echo Inspector. That's right. Revelation on the Virtuoso is a bomb. I kind of like Elegant Entourage. Being able to get our creatures trample would be good. So I'm digging that. There's also Glittering Throng, but we haven't seen too many of them. I'm also looking at removal too. We are light on removal. We have like Prize Fight. We have some tamp down cards here. Would like to get a little bit more interaction. So we go with another Raffian's Informant. We could get another Skybridge Towers. I'm kind of liking our 2-drop situation now. I think it's taken care of. We're definitely going to play the land, though. So I think we're going to grab that. I love all these other cards, though, but I think our card quality is pretty good. I don't... like, we can definitely upgrade, say, like, playing an Echo Inspector, but I don't think it's big enough to take up the land spot. I don't mind another Warm Welcome if it means that we're going to be able to search. I don't think we're going to play Masked Bandits. Okay, so here's a situation where I think now we can get our Sparas. This could also be a decent, maybe Gilded Pinions, too. Just being able to get something that flies could be useful. And maybe we don't need the Rakish anymore. There's Boon of Safety. I'm a big fan of that trick. Although this does grab a forest and a plains, but I think the Boon of Safety, again, just to keep our creatures safe, is just really important. already have 2 warm welcomes. I guess if we wanted to, we just go Broker's Initiate. I don't know if we'll play it. Paragon Modernity is an angel. Pairs with our Jada. So that could be playable. And then we have a Revelation of Power. Again, if we're sticking to like green-white, I don't know how many Witness Protections we're going to be playing. Again, I think a lot of this is just going to depend upon... this could be playable. Alright, so I think a major question is how much blue do we want to play? We are lacking interaction. Actually, wait. No. There we go. What's our creature count right now? 18. So we can probably cut like 3 creatures. We don't necessarily need citizens. So we could get rid of Civic Gardener. Let's get rid of 1 Initiate. Let's keep this for now. And then if we need to make 1 more cut, we need to consider probably cutting one of the 1-drops. Out of our tricks, we have a bunch of warm welcomes to be able to dig. I like the idea of being able to dig for like a ballroom brawlers. Gosh, I hate the idea that we might need to main a Broken Wings. I'm gonna take my chances and get rid of that. I mean, our interaction is going to be a Buyer Silence, a Prize Fight, and a Witness Protection. That doesn't seem too great to me. In fact, actually, I might even get rid of the Witness Protection and actually bring back the Broken Wings. Because I am more concerned about flyers more than anything. We've seen how flyers can wreck a deck like this. I don't think we need the Scarab so much since we have the Courier's Briefcase already. Revelation Power is going to, because we're going to have a ton of counters with Broker's Ascendancy, so Revelation Power I think is going to be one of our best picks. And then maybe we just get rid of one Warm Welcome. Because the trick for Libation is going to be too strong, the Boon of Safety is going to be good, Revelation of Power on Virtuoso is going to be really good. And then we need the interaction here. And then I think for the sake of consistency, I think we just get rid of the Initiate, and then now we have like a really heavy white presence here. So we just need to really make sure that we have white. Okay, so mana fixing. Swamp, Mountain, Forest, don't need that. Island, Swamp, Mountain, don't need that either. That sucks. So we're not going to get any tap lands. That's a shame. We have our blue. We have no ways of grabbing islands. So we're going to really rely on these Skybridge Towers and the Sparas. And we have 3 blue. So I think we get 1 island. So this is the weakness of the deck. The mana is not looking very good. We have 14, so that would make a 7/7. Actually, maybe we'll go 6 and then 8. Just to make sure that we have our green. That seems even a little off too. I think we do lean toward like that. 9 white, 3 blue, 7 green. Yeah, if this deck goes down, I almost guarantee that it's going to be due to land. I can sense it. I can feel it in my bones. But let's run it. Got power level. The only question is, can we cast our cards? Tractor Rage! Alright, okay, we got our colors here, and we're just missing our blue. Although we are missing a double white, and we got lucky there. Okay. Alright, we'll be able to cast our Rumor Gather and Brawlers on curve. That'll be nice. Ooh. What's more important? Getting the Broker's Ascendancy down on curve? I think it is. Black-red doesn't really have ways of getting rid of enchantments, right? Yeah, we'll block. I don't think they're gonna use a trick. If they do, eh. Gonna kill it. Please grab a land. Dang it! Are you serious? My prize fight! Well, they can't really prize fight this here, although it is scary because they could prize fight and which basically gives us them all attacks, right? So I kind of just have to let this go. That's frustrating, man. Evelyn, I swear. Okay, at least they're gonna 2-for-1 it. That's good. Please don't murder. Murdering is bad. This is scary. If they basically have an antagonized, they win, right? Oh, this is tough. They'll get to 8, but then I'm dead. Three. Because I don't have enough creatures to put this down. This sucks. If I attack, they go to 8, right? I have to attack, right? But then am I dead if I attack? I think I am. Because this body dropper just then, picks twice. Man. And that Evelyn did a number on us. Doesn't matter. It's over. Man, that Evelyn. They always just grab the right card at the right time. Let's go ahead and take a look at the deck one more time. So in this situation, do we want to get maybe like another like 2-drop instead? The Broken Wings wouldn't have helped us, but we do need the interaction. I think I do want to actually get rid of one Rumor Gatherer to put the Civic Gardener, and the reason being is clearly with Broker's Ascendancy, we need like lower drop creatures so that we get more counters, right? Let's go ahead and get another 2-drop so we avoid the need for double white. Hopefully it'll help our mana. All right, let's try again. Yeah, this deck could get wrecked on the draw. All right, boy, this is tough. Opponent goes first, but we have our mana. I'm gonna keep this very reluctantly. Wow, all of our 2-drops, and we're missing all of them. We're missing all of them. Kinda ridiculous. Okay, I'll play Civic Gardener here. Because I'd rather, again, the boon of safety is just going to be really important to keep open. Well, if that's the case, I'm going to prize fight you. Okay. Let's get the Paragon. At least be able to pump a Paragon. Okay. So I think this is the point where I think I lock down the regulator. Attack. I think I'll eat 4. Jewel Thief, okay. You're a citizen, okay. Let's see. 2, 4, 6. I have 7 man to play with. Ascendancy. And I have a boon of safety. I could buy her silence now, but I think I want to get a trick up. Okay. Alright, so Civil Servant is going to get some life in. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's fine. Okay, I think I saved the Paragon. Oy. I wish I could buy or silence that right now, but... That's the turn. Oh, it's scary! Don't kill my brawlers! Man! Man, 0-2! What do we say, chat? How is this deck gonna die? It's because of the lack of interaction. We're just behind, and the opponent has the interaction that we don't. We just aren't able to capitalize. It's tough, but I think we keep it. Maybe this is my mistake. Maybe I should be mulliganing more. So I get my 2 drops. Okay, cool. That's a time out and bye. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna have to edit that game. That win's a win. We're 1-2. Can we actually beat someone with Broker's Ascendancy, though? I'd really like that. We also need to see our Giada. Giada has not shown up. Our Illuminator Virtuoso hasn't shown up. Not playable. Okay, well, we do have a Virtuoso now. That is something. We are going to have to run it out, which is kind of scary. Ooh, and we're facing a red deck. Very scary. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and attack. See if how much damage we can get in. Let's get rid of the warm welcome. Fine. Let's take 5 back. This will be great because then we can just go ahead and pile on the the Virtuoso, and it'll have trample on it. So they're gonna have to hold back some mana. This is great. This is great. It's Raffines. Scarab. A double strike trampler. How about that? Staring at blockers. Just attack, right? Hey, Mass Coyote, thank you for the raid. Thank you. We're right now 1 and 2 in a Broker's Ascendancy deck that we don't have many tricks. So we're trying to be on the play as much as we can and just try to be aggressive. But right now we're trying to really put the screws in on this attacker here. They got to deal with a Virtuoso. They got to deal with an Elegant Entourage. We are a little bit mana screwed here. Okay, if they're going to do that, they might as well block the 1/1, right? And let 3 get across. Okay. All right. 4, that's great. Yeah, that's sometimes the way magic works, right? It's either the flood or the screw. I've just had to hold on to like slow decks though. I have a lot of 2-drops and I probably could have mulliganed a little bit more. Ooh, cleanup crew. Now this would be a great card for them to like blitz. So this is definitely scary for us. Ugh, man. Okay. If I Sparas... Part of me doesn't want to attack. They only have 2 cards in hand. I should probably Ballroom Brawlers and then Sparas later. I can chump with the 1/1. Because attacking now, if I use Sparas now, 4, 7, I'll only do 8 damage, and then they're gonna get 4 back. That doesn't seem like a good trade. So I need Ballroom Brawlers here to be able to get my lifelink. Oh no. They got the combo. Jaxus with their Ascendancy. But it does bring creatures back tapped. So that's good. Interesting they didn't attack. Okay. All right. Okay, what's more important? Do I think I get rid of the cleanup crew? Oh, don't tell me they have the removal. Okay. So I'll get 5. Okay. Got 5 life. That's good. Hmm? Okay. Scary card is if they have something like a libation. Alright, they're not gonna get an 11 with that, so that's fine. Okay. I want you blocking with the Gold Hound? No, because they can sack this treasure. They can sack this treasure to get another blocker, right? Well, I won't be able to attack with the this token anyway, so... I want the Gold Hound to be blocking, sure. Mm-hmm. Stop the lifelink. Alright. That trade works. Yep, it's legendary. Should do it. Oh, yes! 2 wins. All right. We are 2-2. Come on, want to get to respectability. Respectability is 3 wins. Okay. Cool. We just need planes. Well, we actually have the Courier's Briefcase, so we could totally cast the Broker's Ascendancy on turn 3 if we wanted to. Let's get the Briefcase down. Okay. I think you want a Raffine's Informant first, so we have more creatures down. Okay, we'll pass the turn. Ooh, scary. Okay. Dang it. I wanted the planes. Let's get the forest out. Do I get the Ascendancy up? I think you do it the Ascendancy up, because then I can block the Diabolist. Okay. I'm fine with that, actually. There's our white. I don't want to throw out the Elegant Entourage out there. I also don't want to throw out the Jada out there. I think I Broker's Initiate. Are you kidding? I missed? That's some whack. That is whack, bro. That's so whack. See, when does the devil get created? Okay. So it's when the Diabolist attacks that gets created. Okay, so they're holding back. That's good. I can Elegant Entourage, which will make it a 5/5. I can Halo Scarab slash Yada. I think an Elegant Entourage here. Trying to figure out what tricks they might have. The Antagonize would make it like 8. This doesn't naturally give it Death Touch, right? So we'll just block with everybody. Make sure that dies. Okay. Nice. No. Go ahead. Okay. It's very scary with the menace. Oh God. This is where the lack of interaction is gonna really mess with me. So I'm reluctant to get rid of this 1/1 because if they get rid of the Jada, but I could just be dead anyway. Dang it! Ugh. Yeah. Like a couple turns too late. That's the problem with the Ascendancy, right? It's like, you get counters if you have protectors, but if you can't protect your creatures, then you're screwed, right? Man. Yeah, that'll do it. Ugh. What a frustrating draft experience. We have our bomb, but we just can't pull the tricks that we need. Ugh. I mean, it's a deck that has all the bombs that we want. But we just lacked the interaction to stop creatures from killing us before we get those bombs to get going. Right? Right? We lost the prize fight on that first game. Man, that was a heartbreaker. We could have definitely had that first game had the prize fight not had they not been able to exploit that prize fight. When the Virtuoso, though, and the Brawlers came down, like, that was money. It was so money. But we lacked protection. And that's kind of what happens to this deck. So, a little bit of bad luck, a little bit chances of just being on the draw, and we were just on our heels most of the time, and we lost. So, lesson there for you, all right? Another failed Broker's Ascendancy deck. It's gonna really eat me up. But we're just gonna go ahead and move on. We're gonna go ahead and redeem here. Thank you all for joining me on this premiere draft. All right, but we will be back tomorrow. Hopefully, luck will be more on our side that time. This is the Monitutor signing out, and I hope you have a wonderful day.